What's going on, everybody? My name's Danny, and I have been trophy hunting for close to 7 years now. I got my first platinum back in December of 2016 with Far Cry Primal, and I really started trophy hunting back in 2017. I've always liked getting like achievements and trophies in random games, but I only got my first 100% with Far Cry Primal, so that's when I really consider starting. And lately, I've been kind of bored and burnt out with the process. Like, you could see every video I've uploaded last year, save one, although I didn't upload many, was trophy hunting related. And I haven't uploaded at all this year. It's already October. That's because I really haven't been trophy hunting. I've got maybe like 5 or 6 platinums this year so far, and none of them are really like noteworthy. And I just really haven't been wanting to trophy hunt like that anymore. However, lately a game came out, and you can see from the title and the footage, it's Starfield. Starfield came out recently, and it really rekindled my love for trophy hunting. And that might sound a bit weird. An Xbox exclusive game is rekindling my love for trophy hunting. But it really did. Starfield was a game that I didn't even really plan on playing. I've never been the biggest fan of Bethesda games. I really liked Fallout 4 when I played it, but that's the only one I've played. I played Skyrim back when it came out 12 years ago at this point, and then I never really played it since then. I played Fallout 3 for like 10 minutes. Other than that, I never played New Vegas, I never played Oblivion, I never played Morrowind. I've played a bit of Fallout 76, but that's not the same, you know. So like Bethesda is not like a company I'm super invested in. But I played Starfield because I had Game Pass and it's free on Game Pass. And oh my god, it's maybe one of the best games I've played. Not literally, but in feel, it's like an amazing game. You know what I mean? Like, definitely God of War Ragnarok is a better game, but Starfield felt better to play, if that makes sense. And it really got me back to wanting to trophy hunt again and to like complete games again, because I feel like it helped me realize something that I kind of knew but never knew how to put into words or to realize, where Starfield was the first game in a long time that I got achievements in the game I was playing rather than I played a game to get the achievements, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, I was playing Starfield just for the fun of it, just because I wanted to play Starfield, and I was enjoying myself so much that I decided to get the rest of the achievements. As of right now, I'm not done yet. I'm missing one, and that's just to hit level 100, which will come eventually. I know there's a bunch of, like, not exploits, but, like, fast level up methods, but I don't really want to do them. I'd rather get it organically. But that's the only trophy. But that's the only achievement that I'm missing in the game. I've gotten everything else. Some of them were pretty boring, but most of them were story related, and the stories are so good in Starfield that it's such a blast getting them all. And it made me realize that I've just kind of been playing games wrong lately. Like, I've been playing games because of their trophies or achievements, and I not just getting the trophies and achievements in the games I was playing. Like, in 2023, I've platinumed Dead Rising 2. No, not Dead Rising 2. What's the name of the game? In 2023, I platinumed Dying Light 2, and that was a miserable experience. I don't think the game's, like, terrible or anything, but the trophies, it's got one of the worst trophy lists I've ever seen. There's a couple co-op ones, but that's not really like the worst thing in the world. But it has collectibles. It get every collectible. There's over 250 collectibles, I believe. Or there's like 250 exactly. There's so many collectibles in the game. Some of them are missable. One of them glitched out on me. I might still have the footage. If I have it, I might like insert it here. But one of them I wasn't able to pick up, even though it's right there. So I had to go into another person's playthrough at that point and pick it up there, and it was a nightmare. But then they also have an achievement for traveling, I believe it's like 764 kilometers or something, on foot. It took so long. I got every other trophy in the game and the DLC. At the point of recording this, there's only one main DLC out with trophies. I know that there's going to be a second one, I believe, but that is not out yet. But I've gotten all of those trophies done, and I still had to AFK rubber band my controller running in a circle for literally 20 hours. I remember I woke up, rubber banded my controller, went to work, came home, it still wasn't done, went to bed, woke up, it still wasn't done, and then I checked and it needed like 10 minutes, so then I recorded like the last 10 minutes. But yeah, it took like genuinely about 20 hours of just constant rubber banding in order to get the last trophy for Dying Light 2. And that's kind of the stuff I've been playing lately. Like, this year I platinumed games like Dauntless, which was really fun, but at the end was just a mindless grind, and it was, ugh. I got so tired of that game by the end of it. I've been working on Trials of Midgard, which, at this point, I don't enjoy the game enough to warrant the last couple achievements that I'm missing, but I'm almost done. I might as well do it. Like, I'm not playing these games because I want to play them. I'm playing these games to get these trophies. And it's been miserable. It's been a terrible experience, and that's all I've been doing. But then I played Starfield, and I invested, I don't remember exactly, but it's around 100 hours at this point of just fun. Some of it was a bit tedious, like gathering all of the materials. Like, gathering all of the materials was a bit tedious. It was like 500 organic materials, 500 inorganic materials, 500 excavator materials. That was tedious. But it wasn't, like, bad. Because for the most part, I wasn't just mindlessly going around doing stuff. I was surveying planets while I was doing it. The extractor stuff happened in the background. I didn't need to really worry about that. But the organic and inorganic stuff, towards the end, I got the last, like, 150 of them. Just, like, walking around the same planet, taking everything I could find. But for the most part, I was just surveying planets. I was just playing the game naturally. And it was really fun. And I really, really enjoyed it. And so because of that, I've started to play games a bit differently since then. Since I've finished playing Starfield, again, I'm missing the one achievement left, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. Since I finished Starfield, I went back and I've started playing Skyrim again. And I'm almost done with my Skyrim trophy 100%. I just have to do a couple base game stuff left. Like, I have to do the College of Winterhold and some of the miscellaneous stuff. And then I have to do the Dragonborn DLC. And it's been a lot of fun for the most part. I'm getting a little fed up with it right now, but the game's just old and it just feels old. You know, that's really the main problem. Skyrim is 12 years old at this point. So, and like, it's fun. Like, I'm not playing the game because of the trophies. Although now that I've done just about everything else, it's kind of winding back down to that, but the game is easy enough, you know. Like, my most played game of 2023 is probably going to end up being Overwatch, because I just spent so much time playing Overwatch for trophies and not just playing Overwatch. I think Overwatch is an okay game. Like, I'm not going to, like, I don't really invest that much time into it anymore. Like, me and my friends play a couple games every night or every other night or something like that, but it's whatever. But for the most part, I just wanted to get my trophies because I'm missing only a handful left. I'm almost at 100% on Overwatch. I think I'm at like 80%. I got, like, a week ago, I got one of the rarest achievements, which is the Moira Coalescence trophy achievement, whatever you want to say. I don't know what I want to call him at this point, but I got the Moira Coalescence one, which just hit 5 targets at one time with Moira's ult. And I was freaking out. I was so excited. And then I don't play Moira again because I don't need any of her trophies anymore. And I have, my most played hero in Overwatch is Baptiste. And he's fun, but he's not fun enough to warrant being my #1 hero. Playing Starfield helped me realize that I've kind of been playing games wrong. I'm pretty sure I've said this already, but I want to go back and play more games correctly. There are a bunch of games that I have neglected to play because I felt like they would be too long, or Like, it wouldn't be worth it going for trophies. And I've kind of sabotaged myself in that way. My copy of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is still sealed on my desk. I bought it day one, and I haven't played it. And I don't really know why. Like, other than, I don't know. I might take too long. Which makes no sense. Same thing with Horizon Forbidden West. It's not still sealed, but it's I own it, but I haven't played it yet. Same thing with Dead Space. I own it, but I haven't played it yet, the remake. Like, there's so many games I buy that I want to play, and they're, like, good games, but I just, like, psych myself out because of trophies or achievements or stuff like that. And I end up stop playing them, or never playing them in these cases. So in the future going forward, I do want to, you know, play more comfort stuff, because I felt like I was too focused on, like, oh, I need to finish this at this point, blah blah blah. Like, I need to get platinums done. I need to get that score up or whatever. In 2022, I believe it was either 2021 or 2022. I set out to get 25 platinums in a year, because I'd done it before. Back in 2017, my first full year of trophy hunting, and then 2018 after that, I got 25 platinums each for those years. And so I felt like, you know, I really want to do it again. I want to get to 100 platinums, because I was at 75 at the start of the year, and I really wanted to get to 100. I think it was 2021, and I made my 100th game. I think it was Astro's Playroom. Or it was either Astro's Playroom or My Name is Mayo 2. I don't remember. But that year was miserable for trophy hunting. I had such a terrible time because I was playing games I didn't want to play. I was just playing games for trophies. And that kind of never fixed itself. And so going forward, I don't want to care about my number of trophies anymore. I just want to care about enjoying the games that I'm playing. So going forward, I am going to start trying to play games more my way, and less for trophies and more just to play the game. Because I feel like I've ironically forgotten that games are meant to be played because they're good, not because of trophies or anything like that. So I hope you'll stick around and see the stuff that I put out in the future, because there's going to be more trophy stuff. This time on maybe stuff I'd like to play a little more. Thank you guys for sticking around till the end of the video. This was a long time coming. The next video I'm going to put out is on games that I have given up on for platinums. I put out one video last year that did really well about a game that I failed the platinum for. I'm going to leave that in the end card here. I've got a bunch more stories like that. So I'm going to put up at least one video. If you guys want to see more, just let me know in the comments. And then after that, it's going to be on my Skyrim 100%, which don't really know when that's going to be done, but it'll get done sooner or later, you know, hopefully before the end of the month. Thank you guys very much for watching. My name's Danny. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you stick around for the next one.